Can you stop? Like, damn. But in the role, because I travel still to like Virginia and stuff, I can make up to 60K
All right, can you stop? Can you
and
stop?
bonuses.
Can you stop? I don't want to hear how much
Can
money
you
somebody
stop?
else is making.
I didn't want to say it, but I feel bad.
Oh, I make 2210
He make
and
bread, right? He
I make
make bread. He just needed
2210
full time.
and in June I'm gonna be 24, I think. I can say when I'm making 20 in June. Give me a second. Bread is salary, by the way. See if I'm making
Right. If
bread.
he had full time, he would make the same as everybody else.
Yeah, right now I'm 20.
And he getting paid every week. Sorry,
Oh,
go
I'm
ahead.
actually lying like shit. I'm actually paid 20.55. What the fuck is? Oh, 22.10 is when I'll be getting in June.
Oh, okay, cool.
But then depending if they do the October raise, which I still haven't figured, I don't know who was the last I was talking to about that. You a joker, man. You a joker, man. You a joker, man. Mhm. Cause I'm not busy, Nicolette. I got you joke me. I got you joke me. I'm busy trying to find this ship. Was it that funny? I want to know the joke. What's the joke? Please say this is the third communication station, please.
Well, that's what's happening, Pan. I gotta move out by this, about in like 2 days. So, could you help or can't you? If you can't, I understand. If you can, that'd be cool. The only thing. Oh, okay. Okay.
So, Sarah, I just want to ask you, right? So, on
Mhm.
Snapchat, like, did you mute Snapchat on Do Not Disturb? Like, cause I texted you
On my phone.
and like I was you see the hour I texted you, right? And then it
I
kind of
didn't
made some
see.
conflicting things. You dare say check Snapchat as of now?
Oh, I didn't. Oh,
All right.
that's not what I meant to. I don't know where that word came from. I was trying to do the thumbs up, bruh. That's funny though.
I know I'm hip. I'm already hip.
these, these pictures be getting me. No, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I needed a good cry today, bro. but like not really. It's not like those type of cries where you're sad. It's like that type of cry where you're just so overwhelmed. But it's not a sad cry. Like I'm not sad. I'm not depressed or anything. It's just like, oh my gosh, can all this stop? Because the amount of work, like, mind you, put this in hindsight. Oh, what did she say? Oh, never mind. Okay. Like you don't know if it's the morning or afternoon or evening. Oh, oh, okay. Go on now. Yeah, the only thing is, John. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing that's about to be your favorite part because I didn't even really say everything. The two bedroom is right across from my apartment. No, like literally, it's 2 feet away, or 3, 4 feet away. So we don't have to take the elevator. You don't have to go walk down a long hallway. It's literally from point A to point B, like less than a minute. The only thing is, because it's right across, I'm not worried about taking like the little stuff. Like I don't need a whole group of people to take the little stuff. I'm more worried about the furniture. Now the reason why I'm asking more than a few people to help me is because John isn't going to be helping me on Saturday. He works from 8 to 5. So it's literally just going to be me. So the arrangement between the assistant and I was, if I don't want to pay the one bedroom's rent, I will move in on Saturday. Like I'll start my first day on Saturday. We'll sleep over. Like my notice to vacate will be tomorrow. We'll still sleep over. Make sure we move everything and return the keys that Saturday. The reason why she did it like this is because when I initially showed interest in the beginning of the month while I was transitioning from my role, she didn't give me the proper forms to fill out until the second to last week of the month. So it was kind of like, all right, the property manager approved your transfer. You could just fill this out, and as soon as you do that, we'll do your inspection, and then you can move in. I'm like, bro, now you're giving me a week to move. But I'm not complaining. The reason why I didn't complain initially is because it's literally right across from my current apartment. If it was like upstairs or downstairs or across the halls, like down there, then I would have been like, no, like that's not acceptable. But I think she thought, oh yeah, you're just right across, just move everything out in one day. And it's really not a lot of stuff. I'm just worried about my desk, the bed, and the sofa. That's it. Everything else, like, we already have it in boxes now. Like, everything is out of the cabinets. Clothes is already packed. We just had our week's clothes. It's just literally the furniture. So I'm gonna wake up early in the morning, take all the miscellaneous stuff to the apartment, and then um, I just really need you guys to either take it apart, or if we don't want to take it apart, we could just carry.
So
Or the guys could just carry it out.
I mean, how you
Well,
like
no, you guys can't carry it.
do I need to bring my drill
But if you, he
to put
really
this shit
trying.
together? I don't. Well, you gonna need the drill plate because y'all niggas was in there with tiny little screwdrivers. We didn't break nothing. We didn't break a thing
How easy it was, right?
because it wasn't snapped in, and then we snapped it in. We was finished. We finished everything. See, you see how he's still salty that he wasn't first place.
Bro.
I understand. I understand. Peyton, I understand your frustration of not being first, but I don't think that's a subject at hand right now. But nah, to the main thing. So how we gonna get there? Like that's the thing. Like
Bruh.
that's the main gist right there though. Like that's really the really main gist. Mm?
Jasmine isn't free. She got school.
Yeah.
You
See,
gonna have him drive all the way from
Peyton just
there
want me
to
to get
here,
caught
bro.
up. Like that's you know what I'm saying?
I'm about to.
I'm here. I'm here. But that was the question I was gonna ask her whenever she can respond back 6 hours later.
First off, I already had told you that I have no problem going to get you if you were gonna be the only one to come.
You did?
Yes, when I literally told you. I literally told you, bro.
No, I'm not. Sarah, when did you tell me that?
When it was just you and me in the party, when you had to go to sleep,
Sarah,
you was like, "Oh, how are
what's
we
my
gonna get
number
there?"
one rule, bro? Never tell me
No, don't
important
say
stuff
that.
when I'm going
No,
to
don't say
sleep.
that, bro. That's actually insane, bro.
Literally, you see how I was completely unaware that like I really didn't know and I really asked a general question and I was dead serious, bro. On everything, don't remember you asking that question or answering my question.
That's crazy.
Seriously, dead serious.
I mean, that's okay. I'm not tripping.
Damn, so it's gonna be early, bro. Oh my god, bro.
That's most likely why you want to keep asking, because you don't want me to pick you up early.
I
The
really don't.
earlier we get this
For real.
done, the the
What?
more we'll
Earlier
be
what?
finished, bro. It's not gonna take us five
So I
hours
don't
to move
work
everything.
Sunday, bro. I don't care how
No, I'm
long
not
it takes
saying.
me.
No, I care, because I want to be able to give the keys before the front desk close.
Oh, what time the front desk closed then?
10 o'clock.
What the? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, bro. I want to be able to enjoy my apartment. I don't want to spend the whole weekend fixing shit, bro. I want to enjoy my weekend in the new apartment, get settled, you know, make sure my Wi-Fi is working and everything. Cause now I'm paying for Wi-Fi to work at home, so
Mm.
I can't be fucking around, bro. I'm in a meeting and she's like, "Sarah, why isn't your connection?" Well,
What do you mean? Yeah,
right.
we could just
No, that's
continue
what they
this at
gonna do,
another.
bruh.
We just continue this at another time.
Oh my gosh, I'm not ready, bro. Yo, the shit that I do is not for the weak, bro. You you remember those type of dramas we had when we were in high school, bro? Like the dramas you would just hear or whenever you get into it. I literally get those type of dramas, but it's at the community, bro. Like, oh my god, high school was real, bro. It was real life.
You know what's funny? That's what my manager said when I was talking to her. She said it's like a high school all over again. This place. What is wrong with y'all in here?
I just
She
don't
only
get
said
it.
that because they over here jealousy is a thing. Jealousy in the workplace area is crazy. It really
I
is.
really felt that, yeah.
It really is. It's funny. I'm going through the same shit. Sarah going through the same shit. Peyton, you gotta be going through the same shit. I'm
Mm,
telling you,
mm,
bro.
mm,
Mm-hmm. And two, yeah, okay. I said the same
mm.
thing. I'm not even gonna spoil the fun for you.
For me, it was different because actually no, my coworkers started to be mean.
Mm-hmm. For now, for 1 year. Watch when you actually get to. All right, you right. You right. You right. You're right. Like I said, I'm not gonna prove nothing to y'all until y'all actually go through it. You understand what I mean? Okay.
I feel like I've only experienced it when it wasn't the people I work with, but I'm starting to feel, because this is just me people reading, like I'm just reading people. I feel like my manager that used to be my manager doesn't really think or gives me the vibe like you kind of just got these roles or got this job because the director likes you type of feeling. Like when I got promoted, the whole vibe changed. It was kind of like, oh, I mean, congratulations type of thing. It wasn't like how my manager does it or like my now manager. She's like, yep, you deserve it. Like, you worked this hard. I know your potential and all that. It was more of like, this girl. Because in the in our department, everybody has a title already in the company. Like everybody's already kind of known. They were a leasing manager of the year. They were employee of the year. Like top like manager, whatever. And here comes me, just like entering the corporate space, and it was like, wow, in a year you just got promoted to a specialist. So that's the type of job I'm talking about, where like I know if my director wasn't around, I wouldn't have gotten. Well, I feel like I will have to work harder to get that opportunity than I would need to. Because the job's not hard. It's kind of like it's like a who you know situation and how you can demonstrate your skills to people. But I know when she retires or if she's not there anymore, I'm deucing the company. I'm gonna say deuces. I'm gonna find a better job with my experience that I get here.
Yeah, indeed.
But that's just how I feel about my job. I think it's people take
Man.
my job a little too personal, not professional. And that's something that my director taught me is
Personally,
that,
like, hey, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
right, like my manager taught me she cares about me. She wants to see me grow more than this, but don't take what none of like anybody does personally or don't get wrapped into their personal issues because however they end up treating me or whatever got nothing to do with me and how I work. But people really like, for example, Adrian. She's the prime example. She took freaking people too personally. Took her feelings too personally.
I am finally
Man,
back.
that's crazy though.
Welcome back.
Bruh, this nigga had me fucking slaving, dog.
Mm-mm.
Actually, not really. I just ended up. It was something that I had to do, but it took me like 6 years to do. So, but it's cool. Hey, Demetrius, I didn't need to get another container.
Would you use that stuff that was in
Oh,
there?
I broke it. I
The
broke.
big ass like. So I'm gonna show you a picture of it. But like the big ass container that I was talking about that I got the boxes in. What I did was I broke it down, like all of the boxes. I broke those down, and then the boxes that was upstairs, full of the stuff. I just stacked it on top of it and just added it in there.
Bless.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank
So I basically just saved me like $40.
That's good.
Uh, So now I got that whole corner opened up, and he was able to put like his bookshelf in that corner. But I told him I'm not helping him no more. I'm not cleaning that room up. You gonna have to sweep all that shit tomorrow. Whatever you need to do.
Hello?
Hey,
But nah, though, Sarah is.
hey, Jasmine.
Uh, I felt like that. Only felt like that just a little bit when I got my learning ambassador vest. Only because they started hiring, well, just giving the ambassador vest to any and everybody because they needed to fill slots because there was like no ambassadors at all for real, for real. So when I got it, it made it like it kind of felt like they just need somebody here, Demetrius. You know what I'm saying? Instead of me being like giving it and being the only one
Seeing,
giving it, it was like
yeah.
four other people. I think no, it was three. They got it in total, but the other two was like, the PAs wasn't vibing with them being ambassador. There's more focus on me getting the ambassador, Jane. But when I got it, people was looking like, oh, anybody. Oh, they just give it to anybody now. And I'm like, nigga, you can try me. I
For a
beat
long
you
time?
any. Huh?
Haven't you been there for a long time?
Yeah, but ambassador wise, like it's more about rates and shit like that. Like if you get a high rate or you maintain a good rate, that's when you be like considered like a very good.
They really just giving it to anybody, bro.
Yeah, okay, Nick. But no, it's dead. Buy me triple A battery since y'all niggas use my scale high. Uh-huh. Yeah, you joking? You joking? Close my door, bro. Haha. Close my door, bro. Close my door, bro. Close my door, bro. So yeah, you get a good rate, and the managers and PAs actually watch you, and they know that you can do certain tasks better than the average in there, above the average. Let me say it like that. Sorry to yell, but
He's basically talking about himself.
I'm better than almost 85% of people in the warehouse. But
Yeah,
anyway,
that's why he
I
put
ain't about
emphasis
that.
on that.
Yeah, not really, but really at the same time. But
Period, Demetrius.
yeah, that's when you can get it. But only said it because like, said when I got mines, like I just seen people just like I just felt people just looking at me like it's hard to explain. It's like a weird.
Like, oh, this guy got it?
Yeah, but they more like
It's
they
like they
respected me
judging you.
still. Like they still respected me, even though like that's my point.
They say, "Oh, brother, here come this guy."
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy shit though. But no, they still respected me. Let me order my foodie
I gotta go
food.
to a whole another galaxy.
Somebody sick.
Atlas.
I can't be sick, bro.
You better not be sick, bro.
Sarah,
I ain't
you
trying to get sick, man.
always sound sick.
I'm not sick, bro.
She probably just got a stuffy nose.
Right, like, dude.
Sick as shit, yo. I don't even want to go no more.
Demetrius.
Mm-mm.
Demetrius.
Who's even going?
Demetrius. If
Uh,
they fucking can't go, you'll be the only guy there.
I'll I'll go to whatever
Okay, and
this
then I'll
event is.
only Nick, bro.
You be
Bro,
alright.
you gonna have me paired in with Nick.
Type
It's like,
shit.
nah,
Type shit.
nah, chill.
Like that. Hey,
Nick,
damn
you
about to
can't.
do that.
Damn, oh,
No,
there
no,
you
no, no,
go.
no, no. I was saying, no, 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 no. Listen, the reason why I'm saying that is because when I thought it was only gonna be Demetrius, bro, I literally told my sister, bro, recruit one of your friends, bro. This is about to be an operation. Because now
Damn,
my
now I got.
brother's saying,
Oh Lord.
no, listen. I was asking, at first I asked in the sibling group chat, I was like, who can help me move this Saturday? Alright, chill, bro.
Oh, I thought it was like quiet when I texted in the chat. My bad.
No, 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 no. John gave me. So,
God, shit, I would say, damn, you get the same treatment from siblings.
so
You know
no,
how I feel and
listen.
shit. Oh,
Okay,
sorry, go ahead.
chill.
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay.
Just saying.
Um. So,
Or
so
with
this is
the
a
women
sibling group
and
chat. Then she was like, no, my brother was like, I don't know, it depends. Starting to sound like you guys, bruh.
Yeah.
And then
Mm.
I'm like, damn, I forgot he's 18, so he could do that, bruh. He can have his own life or whatever. So, Gabe, Gabe is coming by default because if my mom's coming, he coming. Nadia texted me just now saying, yeah, I could come. Isabel automatically say yeah, but Lydia told me something. It's gonna have to be before 3 because I have plans around 3. I
Oh.
was like, wow, my sibling is really grown. Like, they supposed to be doing whatever I freaking say when I need them. Like, what the hell? But
Nah,
nonetheless,
bro.
Demetrius was
I
the
don't
first
think that
person
is
that
over.
responded.
Like always, I'm
Right.
just that
So,
nigga, young.
Demi- I said it in the Snapchat group chat, bruh. I said it in the
Everybody got that
Snapchat
shit on
group
Do Not
chat, bruh.
Disturb. See, y'all do not
I
disturb
said
niggas.
this is an
Do not
emergency.
disturb niggas.
I said
See, if I
it's
I
an
seen
see
that shit.
emergency,
if I
bruh.
got shot
I
I
and
seen
my
said it was
that.
only
an
thing that popped up
emergency,
was,
bruh.
hey, I need
So if
help.
I was
I'm on such and
legit
such
dying,
street.
like, bro, I need to go to the hospital, none of y'all could
Ah,
really help
so when
me.
anybody
Sir,
so when
let's
anybody
be
besides
serious.
You're
Demetrius
right,
Let's
you're
say
be
it,
right.
real. He would have done
it
the
can work.
same
But
thing
let
to us.
Demetrius
Okay,
say it.
chill.
It ain't gonna
You
never
would
work.
Alright,
days later
chill, bro.
call me a
Yeah, that
whole
shit.
week
See how they were
later.
Alright,
talking to me, like I
chill,
would just
bro.
keep speaking because I know what I gotta say.
Nigga say I know my worth.
Yeah, like come on, it ain't working with me. Nah, that's crazy.
Okay. Alright. But nonetheless, it wasn't a big deal too much because I
Talking
thought
about
John was gonna work.
why
Wait,
you
listen.
put it in the
So even
Snapchat
if it
group
was
chat.
only gonna be
Maybe
Demetrius,
because I got no service,
at
I put it in
least
the Snapchat
Demetrius, shut the fuck up. Like on
group.
everything, shut the fuck up. Like you're actually pissing me off. I'm actually getting mad, bro. Stop. I'm actually trying to explain this.
My bad for not having service.
Oh my god, I can't
Go
breathe,
ahead,
bro.
go.
Anyway, so I thought that John was gonna be able to be at least if. Oh, skipping all that, Joseph joins the party while he's at work, which I'm not gonna lie pisses me off. Don't
Was I
join the
there?
freaking
I
party
think I
when.
was there, right?
Yes, you was. You was about to go to sleep until he freaking
Mm-hmm.
joined, telling us, "I want to know." You could freaking know later when you join the party. He's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna
Mm.
be here, this and that."
Did he ever join though? When we left? When I left?
No,
Of course he
no,
didn't.
he didn't get on, bro.
Of course he didn't.
He
And
said,
then
nah,
even
bro, I'm good.
no, he didn't say that. He was
He didn't
just
say
like,
none
"Bro,
of that.
I'm already here."
Just tell me.
So I said,
And all I hear is
so
shit in the
I
background. I'm
told
sorry.
him, right, it was shit in the background
Irritating.
and it was annoying me. But I told him, he said, well, I actually can't do it because I'm going over my, well, he said he's at his stepfather's house, I mean, his actual dad's house, and he's going out on Saturday, so he's not going to be able to do it. I said, okay, fine. But then he said he wanted to know all the extra details. I was like, no, you don't need to know all the extra details if you're not coming. Like that be getting me, bro. Why do you need to know everything else and what's going on if you're not coming, bro? It don't make sense. You wasted my breath. Then
Wasting your breath is crazy.
and then I already knew Jasmine wasn't gonna come. So
Holy
that was a
shit.
given. She has school. So it was really down to just paying and Nick.
Right. I'm gonna tell you something, and sir, you better not freak out.
What happened?
No, I got
Nah.
terminated from my internship.
Wait, what happened?
Jasmine.
What?
Bro, why?
They didn't tell me like specifically why.
What the fuck? I just hopped
What did
into it.
the,
Oh, yeah.
so what
Yes.
did
What happened?
I
so
talked
how
to
did
my
they do it?
professor. They just emailed me. They was just like a Word doc. They just emailed me. It was like, yeah. They said good afternoon. Read the document. Like I was gonna work tomorrow, and they in the Word document. They didn't even like fully say it in the email.
They just said you're terminated, that's it?
Yeah.
No, Jess,
it be
that's
like that.
crazy. That's
I'm
actually like
low
I'd
key.
be
I was
fucking